Draped in all designer, draped in all designer. Draped in all designer, draped in all designer. Yeah.
I am Jacory McQueen, and I'm gonna take over the world of fashion. I'm Jacory McQueen, and this is On the Scene with McQueen. Hello, you guys. Happy New Year. It's 2016. A whole new year. It's a new time, a new chapter, a new book. So this video is really going to be about what you should leave in 2015 because it's a new year and there's certain things that you just shouldn't bring along with you. But before we get into all of that, I want to first introduce myself. I am the incomparable Jacory McQueen. I am 24 years old, a recent graduate from Norfolk State University with a degree in journalism, and I really just plan to take over the world of fashion. I've never really been good at, the MySpace about me's or the Christian Mingle, tell me about yourselves part of the profile, so I'm not going to really, try to tell you everything about me. All I can really say is that I just love fashion. If it's fashion, I love it because to me, fashion is all about telling a story. You can really be who you want to be through fashion. People judge you first off of what you look like and what you have on your body. It does not matter how ugly you are. If you are dressed to the nines, people automatically respect you more. So to me, I just really want to rid the world of bad fashion. I really want to help the world come full circle with fashion. I really want people to understand the power and the strength that fashion holds. And that's my ultimate goal for my YouTube channel. I feel like you'll get to know me more and more through my personality by watching my videos, and hopefully you'll become an average subscriber. I really want to really make a big thing of this because we have so many YouTube stars, but how many of them talk about fashion, or how many of them talk about stuff that isn't negative, or celebrities' business and all that, which I am a big advocate for social media and the world of pop culture, but I really feel like somebody needs to be the change they want to see in the world, and that's gonna be me. Okay, so let's get right into it. My favorite thing about this year is that people really put forth effort. I haven't seen this much effort in non-fashion heads since 2012, 2013 thrifting era, wherein people were trying to pretend like they was into thrifting just because it was the cool thing to do at the time. But no, this year people were really trying to follow trends, trying to look good, trying to stay, in line with, with the direction that fashion was going. So I really enjoyed that this year, but there's a few things that just need to be left in the last year. And this is just my personal opinion now, y'all don't have to agree, but I really think that certain things need to just be left in the last year. The first thing is joggers. They just don't do it for me. And people have started trying to dress joggers up by putting them on with a pair of pumps and all of that. It's just very tired. It looks like you really just didn't put any effort into your outfit. And then people start wearing joggers with tribal print and graphic prints and astro space prints. It's just ugly. You need to leave those alone. Leave them alone. They're only appropriate for walking around the house or going to the gym. If you're not doing one of the two, just don't wear them. That's the first thing. The second thing, well, first of all, leave the word lit in 2015, please. I'm tired of getting lit. I'm tired of everything being lit. I'm tired of the word LIT altogether. Leave it. But anyway, another thing we need to leave in last year is burgundy, tan, and olive green. We have really just wore it thin. Everything, everywhere you go, are those three colors. Burgundy, tan, and olive green. Everywhere you go, every single department store you go to, you will find something that's one of those three colors. Just step out of it. In 2016, the colors that are really going to make a statement are going to be, and I guarantee you, listen to me now, is going to be pink, navy blue, and evergreen. like the really rich dark kind of green. Those colors are really gonna make a come up in the 2016. So do me a favor, listen to me, and just go ahead and jump on the bandwagon before it gets tired, because we have wore those 3 colors out and we just need to leave them. They need to go. Let's see what else. Now I understand that Christian Louboutins are such a good shoe, and I understand that they cost a pretty penny, and that everybody wants a pair of Christian Louboutin shoes. But baby, I am sick of it. SICCUD, sick of it. Like, I've had it. I cannot take no more red bottoms. Like, just because you have on a red bottom does not mean that you know anything about fashion. Most of y'all can't even pronounce Christian Louboutin's name. Most of y'all have to say red bottoms because y'all don't know nothing about fashion, and you can't even pronounce the man's name. So why is it so relevant that you have to have them? Leave them alone. Leave them. Some other things that y'all need to leave in 2015 are those 2-piece outfits with the matching top and the matching bottoms. Whether it be leggings, a skirt, and a crop top. Leave it alone. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. It's not sickening anymore. When it was first done, like in the beginning of 2015, it was everything. But at this point, y'all have worn it thin. Like, stop it. And I understand Nicki Minaj just recently wore one, but I don't want her to do it either. Like, stop it. There's other ways for you to throw something together. And throwing a little fur over it does not make it nasty. Throwing a little fur over it does not excuse it. It's still tired. It's still played out. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Anyway, also, denim on denim. We've been doing denim on denim since like a good 2012, and it used to be my go-to. I won't even lie. I'm guilty, but leave it. I'm sick of doing it. I'm sick of seeing everybody else doing it. Like, it's not trendy anymore. It's not sickening no more. Like, gotta go. Also, the final thing that I want you to just please leave in 2015 is Jordans. Yep, I said it. I did. I'm sick of Jordans. Like, I am sick of them. I'm sick of people standing in line. I'm sick of everybody wearing the same shoe. Like, what's all the hype? We've been doing this literally for 20 years. I can remember way back in middle school when people were still lining up for Jordans. Like, it's time to give it a rest. Give it a rest. Jordans weren't even the shoe of the year. Yeezys was. So, get some Yeezys. Put the Jordans down. Put them away. Like, they got to go. They gotta go. And then people even started wearing Jordans with skirts and dresses. Let me tell you something. If you wear Jordans with a skirt or a dress around me, I promise you, I will act like I completely do not know you. Don't you bring that shit around me. Don't you dare. I promise to God, I will snap. Ooh, it makes my skin crawl. Like, oh my God. I almost vomited. Being that this is a New Year video, I just would not feel right not discussing my best and worst dress of 2015. I'm so excited because the girls came out to play this year. They had their claws out. Every girl in the industry was really putting forth effort. Was it always looking good? No. But were they trying? Yes. They had them claws out and they wanted that top spot. Now, obviously, most people are going to say Rihanna as best dressed. And I do think that, you know, she really did her thing this year. But this has been Rihanna's lane for years. So I feel like you can't just always give #1 spot to the obvious winner. So, although I will say Rihanna slayed it for me time after time, the best dressed for me, to me, was none other than Solange. Sorry, Solange was giving you looks every time she stepped out the door. Sometimes she didn't even step out the door. Sometimes she was just in her own house slaying you. She was giving you like weird shapes. She was giving you different patterns. She was giving you like that 1950s glamour that we have lost. Like, she was giving you that old time Hollywood that we really should get back to. Like that 70s look. She was eating it up for me. She was giving you things that you never would have expected to look nice. She was giving you big, voluminous shapes with like skinny, tight fitting bottoms, and it was just it. It was lit to me. Oh, I just said lit, and I just said I didn't want to say that. Pretend that didn't happen. It was just everything. It was everything. That Solange just didn't play with us. My other best dresses were definitely that baby. Zendaya, baby. Zendaya is undeniable. She is the queen of the throne. I don't understand why so many people really just live for Kylie Jenner and they don't live for Zendaya, because Zendaya is the epitome of what a young woman should be. Zendaya gave you dreads, she gave you short hair, she gave you fro, she gave you gorgeous, like, high fashion silhouettes. She gave you just a regular glittery t-shirt with some pumps. She gave you like grown woman. She gave you teenager. She gave you casual looks. Zendaya covered all the bases for me. Like, to me, she really just, she ate it up. She ate it up. Like, she just gobbled it. And for my worst dress, I'm sorry, it has to go to Miss FKA Twigs. Now, I know people are gonna be over me for saying that because the gays really love FKA Twigs, and so do I. I really live for her aesthetic. I really live for her music. But this year, she looked very disheveled. You can tell she really wasn't trying to give you anything. She just was, hey, look, I done rolled out the bed, I done grabbed this side of the sheet, I done grabbed that side of the sheet, I'm gonna put it on like this, I'm gonna belt it, and bam, there go my outfit. That's the story that her outfits were giving me. Like, it wasn't nothing for me to get up about. It was very, like, I was over it. Like, for you to be new on the scene, you need to be slaying effortlessly every single time you step on that red carpet. And to me, she just really wasn't doing it for me. And I don't know necessarily if it was her or if it was her stylist and that she was just trusting her stylist's judgment. But if that's the case, baby, hire a new one. I'm kind of debating about it because this is my first ever YouTube video and I feel like I'm gonna lose some followers before I even gain them when I say this. But I feel like it needs to be said because it's just my personal opinion and this is my YouTube channel. Mine. No, but the worst dressed celebrity for me of 2015 was Mr. Kanye West. I'm sorry. You can be mad. You can unfollow me. You don't have to watch another one of my YouTube videos. But his outfits were not doing it for me. Why would you wear some joggers and some Yeezys with an oversized shirt to a red carpet? Meanwhile, your wife is slaying every freaking body on the whole red carpet. And you looking like you just came from working in the shipyard or something. I'm very disappointed. Like, he really didn't give you anything. He gave you homeless and some bomber jackets that everybody want to wear now. He was the one who started this little green and tan and burgundy thing, which is okay, I live for it. And sometimes he does look nice, but the majority of his looks were very washed out, very homeless, very not looking good, no shape, no real effort, no nothing. Like, he just wasn't giving me anything. Everything he has on has holes in it or just looks like he's a regular nigga. You make too much money, Kanye West, to be looking so cheap. You look cheap. Yeah, I know that holy shirt you had on is probably $5,000, but it looks like it was $2. You need to do better. Your wife is somebody who really puts a lot into her look, and you should do the same when you're standing next to such a gorgeous, beautiful woman. And I am very disappointed in you. As somebody who wants to be president, you're going to step out on the red carpet looking like who done it and what for? But I'm not gonna read out. I'm just gonna say, like, to me, he just wasn't doing it. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but you cannot honestly sit here and tell me that Kanye West was eating it. And then he was named Best Dressed Male Celebrity of the Year. Bye. That was On the Scene with McQueen. I just want to thank you all for tuning in with me. If you liked it, subscribe. I plan on doing a video like maybe 2 or 3 times a month, and then I really plan on making a huge series out of this. If I can do more videos, I will. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you want to see. If you have any questions, if you want me to do a Q&A video, I would love to. Upcoming, I'll be doing videos about how to get dressed in the office, what's on trend for 2016. I'll be having special guests. It's gonna be everything McQueen. So, thank you guys. Before I go, the last thing that you need to leave in 2015 are those damn fake ass septum rings. Take them out of your nose. You don't know anything about culture. Don't try to act like you're culturally conscious just because you put that fake ass septum ring in your nose. What does that mean to you? Why do you put it in your nose? Give me 3 reasons why it's in your nose and I'll allow it. But since you can't, take it out and throw it away. Thank you. Thanks for watching.